everybody, it's Leonfire back with another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Sapphire. In this episode, I thought we would do something special. I have with me in my party a Wailord and a Relicanth, who I nicknamed Relirock, not sure why. It's actually kind of similar to another Pokemon in this game that some of you may know of, and some of you may know what we're about to do. This is going to be a little filler episode. Oh, by the way, I trained my Pokemon quite a bit. Well, up to level 45, except for Miragolf. I don't feel like dealing with this guy, so I'm going to use Hyper Beam. So, there's a little gimmick to the west, I believe, of the Ziploc town. And that is that there are rapids here that will just carry you along. Now, I've already beaten most of the trainers on this path. But there's something special in these rapids that I used to love as a kid. It was great. And I'm not quite sure the exact path, so let's hope that I get this right. Looks like this could work. Hope it's right. And okay. So far, so good. There may or may not have been items around here, I'm not quite sure. I like the middle path. Let's see how this works. I'm just gonna keep following that path. Hopefully it works. If it doesn't, I'll just have to... Yep, here we go. This dive spot. Underneath this dive spot. Enjoy that music. That's such good music. In this dive spot, you kind of go off the map if you realize which direction you're headed, but right here we have Braille, and this says go up here. I never would have figured this out as a kid, or something. It says something like that. I never would have figured this out as a kid. No, can't I just press B to get it? Yeah, light splittering from above. Wailord use dive. Now from here, we have very cryptic music that I love. And signs all over the place. They all read in Braille. Go to the end of the sealed chain, and I have a little guide here because I totally forget what to do. And this sign tells us to use an item here, or a move here, I suppose. So I need to figure out who on my team I want to teach Dig to. And I'm going to go with a Miragolf. Even though he's probably just going to learn a better move in not too long. I should probably go with like one of the two that I don't have with me, but I'm not going to make you guys sit through all of that. What are you, crazy? No, but this sign should say use dig here. Let's see. Looks like it's right. Now if you notice these rocks are in a pattern of 6 around us. I find that interesting. And wall of text. All in Braille. But what this is telling us is that we want Wailord last in our party and Relicanth first, and then if we talk to it, it sounded as if a door opened somewhere far away. If you noticed, it sounded like 3 doors opened. And if you also noticed, it sounded like we were in the moving truck again. Well, why don't we go find out exactly what those 3 doors were. I'm not quite sure where all of them are. But I believe we've seen at least one of them on camera. Can't I just get out anywhere? Yeah, I could just get out of here anywhere and I'll end up on the surface. Derp. Well, why don't we go to... Let's go to Lava Ridge Town. That seems pretty close to our destination. So, before we go out, let's get our party back to the normal group that we have. There's a smudge on my screen. I feel too official about this episode. Let's be more laid back, as we were before. Yeah, that'll never happen. Willard's level 43. When I caught him, that was the highest level on my party, so... that was pretty sweet. And there we go. Back to our normal party. Granted, Amir Gal should be first in the party. No, not that! A couple people learned some new moves, not that important, but we will get into that eventually. For now, let's focus on the Reggies. You'll see why I call them that momentarily. So, back in the desert, I'm going to use a... find it! To repel quickly. And now... notice the pattern of the rocks follows the same pattern in that cavern. And this, which was once just a solid rock, now has a cave. The desert ruins. More Braille. Well... sorry, I had to open up the guide there. Let's see. Go into the desert above Maulville, then look around the cave. It should be at the bottom of the desert. When you found the cave, go in and read the Braille. It says go 2 steps to the right, 2 steps down, and then use strength. So let's do that. 1, 2, 1, 2. Bishop, use strength. Well, this is interesting, is it not? Hopefully we have something that can catch this. Otherwise, we're stuck. In here we have... the legendary... Regirock. Level 40. And I'm opening up with Bishop because Bishop has a high defense and a high attack and he's steel type, so he'll be able to do a good deal of damage to Regirock while taking plenty himself. So long as Regirock doesn't know any fighting or ground type moves, which I believe he doesn't. Ooh, my attack rose. I believe I will be able to use another Metal Claw without killing him. If not, we're just gonna have to reset and load up the... well, I'll be back in... let's see... well... let's try that one more time. This time with the Amir Gal front, because I forgot who was up front. So, I'm using the speed up feature here because I want to get him damaged again and fit this into the episode. Hopefully you guys don't mind the messed up music, because it was once upon a time much better than it sounds this way. Dragon Breath! There we go. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, time to send out Bishop because he can take the damage now. And let's start throwing some Ultra Balls. Oh, I did not stock up on Pokeballs enough, did I? Well, let's hope that I'm lucky. I normally am. Well, that shows that I'm not lucky. Not very effective. Wow, this seems like it did much more damage than it did before. Throw an Ultra Ball again. See what we get. And remember how much trouble we had against Kyogre. This is going to take but a lot of effort to do, too. Not very effective, but still dealing damage. Let's just throw a Pokeball for the fun of it. I like how he's got the little Braille thing on his forehead, or I think it's Braille at least, and it's the shape of an H, I don't know. Each of the Reggies have one of those. And I have no clue what it means. But I just assume that it's pretty cool. Great Ball. I think the designers mostly do aesthetic appeal. Epic music going on. I gotta start recording these things more in advance than before, because I have been kind of recording them as I upload them, which was a real problem because earlier today my voice was so messed up. It might still be a little messed up, but earlier it was really messed up and I was barely able to talk. I've been missing some sleep too. And I would not have been able to record if my voice did not get... Why are you not getting caught at all? This might kill me if I remember right. This could be fighting type. Looks like it's fighting time. Don't know why he wouldn't do that sooner. His attack fell. Oh, his attack and defense fell, yeah. That's why he didn't do it sooner. Will I use my next Pokemon? Sure, let's go with Hercules. For no real reason. Oh no, I know who I should have gone with. I should have gone with, yeah, that's what I'll do next. I'll go, once Hercules dies, I'm gonna send out Zero and paralyze him. Because I feel like Hercules can take a bit of a beating, and I don't want Zero to die on, like, first hit from this guy. It's ridiculous. The Regis are some pretty cool legendaries. I'm not even getting him to shake. This is bad. So bad. Well, let's hope we get lucky, though. Yeah, we won't. We never do. We're gonna have to restart this again. Oh! Ah. Well, that's the best we got so far. Let's use another Pokeball. Oh, his speed's not going any lower, which would mean that his attack and defense probably aren't going to change either. Ah, that's going to hurt. Sure. At least he's really slow now. He's got to be like slower than Snorlax. But he can kill us with not very effective means. I hope we can fit his capture into a recording. If not, I will do some video cutting. Nobody cares though. Because he won't be seen. Oh! Oh! Yes! Yes! Pokeball! Caught Regirock. Regirock's data was added to the Pokedex. Give a nickname to the captured Regirock? Nah, we'll just let him get sent to the PC. So, I like how they, everywhere you go with these things, there's a pattern of 6 like this, everywhere. Watch, one of the Regis is going to have that on their forehead. Well, if I remember right, I picked up the item down here. If not, yep, I picked up the item down there. Well, I think that was quite the satisfactory battle, wouldn't you agree? Don't know why I started talking like that. I haven't done accents in a very long time. Very interesting. Yeah, well. I fail at accents normally anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Well... Let's check out the map and see where the next best place to go would be. Going map. I believe that there would be one around here. We shall see though. Shan't we? Shank. We'll just go with Shank because that's a fun verb. I'm not sure if I have a repel on. It'll tell me though. Oh, the effects from the earlier repel linger. Why would it linger after you use Fly? You'd think Fly would cancel it. Yeah, whatever. Beggars can't be choosers. Spell's effects wore off. Wow. Thanks for that warning. Oh, there's trainers. Let's hope we don't run into any of those guys. There's one. Let's go around him. There should be some islands up. Oh, it's across the way here, isn't it? Well, if I play my cards right, I should be able to get past all these guys and give you a satisfactory episode. Come on, hurry. Ah, here we are. Cave. This is the island cave. And this tells us to wait for 3 minutes without doing anything. So, in response to that, this has been Leon Fire, and I will see you guys in the next episode.